Hi, my name is Alyssa and I draw a lot of Animal Crossing characters. In addition to my A to Z series, which I'm still working on the final artwork for those, I thought it would be cool to do a 10-day countdown until the release date of New Horizons. So I'll be doing 10 little speed paint videos like this of New Horizons new villagers or some returning friends in their New Horizons outfits. So without further ado, let's get started. For the first speed paint, I'm doing one of the new arrival villagers. I don't know her name yet. I think of all the new villagers, the only one whose name has been revealed is Renae the Horse, who I will also be drawing in these 10-day speed paint series videos. I don't know what her name is, but I just thought her purple and blue color scheme and her big anime princess eyes were really cute, so I thought I would definitely add her to my list of 10 villagers and characters that I would want to draw for this little speed paint series. I really liked how her eyes came out. I don't normally draw eyes like this. I don't draw a lot of anime style artwork, so it was kind of fun to get out of my comfort zone in that way. And finally, I get to use the backgrounds to my advantage with all the New Horizons characters. Instead of doing just a solid color background like I've been doing for my A to Z series, I'm using gradients and multiple colors to help create a more interesting image, I think. So it's fun to test the waters with that and my New Horizons color palette as well. Here I'm just taking the image into Adobe Animate and doing the basic shapes. If you haven't seen my real-time drawing process of Tom Nook, I'll put a card link up to it in the corner where I explain a little more in detail what I'm doing and why, but in short I'm using Adobe Animate to create vector shapes that are solid colors that I then bring into Procreate to do all the fine detail work on top of. This section's in real time, since the Procreate speed paint part is so sped up since it's just the video from Procreate. I thought it would be nice to have a little bit of real-time drawing in the middle here too, so it didn't all fly by, you know? And it was interesting, I never really use the gradient tool for these fills. I usually just use solid colors and then I do all the shading work in Procreate. But for this character, because she has that soft pastel purple-blue gradient, I had to bust out the gradient tool, so I normally just stick to solid colors and do all that work in Procreate, but I let the gradient do most of the heavy lifting here. I also think her outfit is really cute, and I know most Animal Crossing people have already gone over this point a million times if you watch any other Animal Crossing YouTubers, which I know I do, but that the clothes finally have like sleeves and different types of skirts and stuff instead of just that weird tank top dress shape with no sleeves. And it's really nice to see the varieties of outfits that they're giving all these new villagers. I think her little cardigan top with the bow and the little dress is such a sweet combination. I really like the detail of the little lacy, ruffly bottom of the white part on the dress, almost like it's layered on top. It's very like cake-like, which is very suiting for this kind of character. I anticipate we'll see a lot of this character in people's like kawaii pastel themed towns, so I'm excited to see all the pastel islands that people make and all the cutesy lovely furniture, you know, stale cupcakes on the record player towns that people make in New Horizons. I hope there's going to be like a dream address type of feature like there was in New Leaf, because as much fun as visiting people's islands in real time is going to be, I would like to have that ability to capture like a specific look of your island. It's decorated a certain way, certain type of day, certain hourly music playing, and just capture a snapshot of your island for people to go visit without having to wait for you to be online or any of that kind of hassle, you know? So I hope that dream addresses make a return in New Horizons, because I think that was one of the best, coolest features of New Leaf that I would love to see come back. And I think it'll be interesting to see, because I remember when people did dream addresses for like their kawaii towns, that they would have little hidden pieces of candy all around the town and whatever, and that was within the constraints of New Leaf, where all you had for outdoor decor was a few specific items you could drop on the ground, like fruit baskets and candy and stuff like that, and you had the public works projects and pathways, but other than that it was pretty limiting. But with the ability to put basically any piece of furniture outdoors, it's going to be really interesting to see what kind of designs people are going to come up with, and if there will be fun ways to make games and things to do for visitors to either your dream address, if that's coming back, or when they're just visiting your island to come play. So it'll be really interesting to see the next generation of kawaii towns, you know, kawaii islands this time around. And once these solid shapes are in place, I save this file as a transparent PNG to my Dropbox, and I open it up in Procreate to add the final details on top. This is the process I go through with every single villager. I just put it all in these videos because I thought they would be fun standalone countdown videos to get excited for New Horizons. And here I'm just experimenting with different pastel gradient colors in the background. I wanted to make it look super cutesy, so I played around with pinks, blues, purples, yellows to get just the right gradient, and I'm really happy with how she came out. I think she came out looking super sweet. I love those eyes and the little hit of the light purple in the middle of the dark blue. I just think she came together really nicely, and I'm pretty pleased with how this one turned out. Plus, I'm getting a head start on my A to Z series for New Horizons, so win-win in doing this series, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. For the next 9 days leading up to New Horizons release, I will be releasing new speed paints, so stay tuned for those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a fantastic rest of your day.